How's it going, ladies and Bruces? I'm Bobby Sixkilla. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Next thing we are doing, the next mission we are doing, is to get that book for the priest, for Max, the vicar. So we can head over there now. We probably end up in a firefight this time because it's quite far away. He said there were mercenaries and stuff, so should be a good time. We've been going very passively for a while. I'm gonna go shoot some fellas. Up there, is it? We got a backup as well, so that makes it easier. How do we increase our damage? Our long guns. I'm going to put a bunch of points into persuade, and then I'm going to put a bunch of points into ranged. And I think we're good. That'll do. You've unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Nice. Alright. Should be able to waste them now.
Okay, going quiet.
Oh, this is where we were before. We cleaned this place out already. Unless they respawn. I have no idea. Oh, abandoned outpost discovered? Okay, it's not where we were before. You alright there? Don't worry, it happens to the best of us. Maybe don't run into the middle of a fight like a crazy person though. Instead, just stay back. Unless you like getting murdered. But I've always been against being murdered. Anyway. Let's go. Clear. What do we got? From J. Bartel. Clement. I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces to all war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter? From Eldridge C. Jefferson, of course I never dispute that the Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I think you're wrong about the history though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high cost of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Oops, wrong button. Clement. Interesting. Now what do we got here? Food? We're clear. Nobody in here. That's the book, is it? Just got a letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community centre, selling rare memorabilia. But script tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. I don't want those books mouldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. You bastard. Now let's clean this place out before we go. Clean it out. How's it going? I'll just rob the crap out of the place. We can always sell the crap later. Empty them out. Clean it out. We're here, all the enemies dead, we might as well clean the place out. You know how it is? Alright, that looks like us. Let's go. Who killed Jerry? That wasn't me. Interesting. Okay, there's a lot of dead bodies. Why? What's with all the dead bodies? This is the other place I was at. I remember that. We good, we good. We got some loot. Transport wreckage discovered. Nice. Free crap. Not a lot here, really, but, you know, whatever. Still free, I guess. Anybody home? Ow! Well, it turns out that's a bomb.
Easy.
Too easy, really. Worryingly easy. I was still too close to that, apparently. But never mind. We good? Can we go now? What's further in?
Here we go. Nice one.
Thanks. You want some of this? Come and get it. That was so tough. Alright, let's go. We got a bunch of crap to turn in. Away! Ow. Ah, my legs! They're broken now. I'm too busy to care too much about it. Let's go. Manta pillar. Awesome. While we're here this time, we gotta look out for a freaking workbench. I'll check the map while we're here. We'll figure out where a workbench is. Get our workbench on. Better not burn this book.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yeah?
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
Language,
It's a
Mr. Priest, man.
joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
What? Overreacting a bit, don't you think?
Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you?
No.
I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of
It
those
might.
answers.
Learn French,
I
dipshit.
became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Why do you think the book held the secrets you were looking for?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
I better go. Companion perks. Your companion is leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger and select the perks button to see the available perks. Okay. Pavati. Perks. I can give her health. She's melee, right? Bonus support engineering. That sounds the most useful to me. I'll take that. Alright, what's next in our list of shit to do? The logic module, we won't do that yet. We'll deliver Reed's message, I guess. I'm not a huge fan of that, but let's go do that. Oh, actually, while we're here, remember? Work table, something. Something, workbench. That one. There isn't a workbench here. What a packet of bullshit. There's a workbench over here. The landing site. There's not one in town? Oh, look there. Edgewater landing pad. It's fast travel there. Wentworth cigarettes. It's there. Good. Alright, where's our map from here? Looks like it's just to our right or something. Yeah? In here? Is this the workbench? Is this a workbench? It is. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready in a tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on. Then choose what you want to do to it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or take it to upgrade it. Now let's break down some of these spare things then. What about you? These are the 4 equipped ones then, yeah? I should probably look at what I've got equipped first. Do I have the best guns equipped? Light assault rifle 180. Okay. The toss ball blocker. Melee. Light machine gun 320. But it's not an assault rifle, is it? It's a LMG. Get rid of the pistol for it then. Shock cannon. And that'll be for killing robots then, right? Get rid of the plasma rifle then. That thing looks pants anyway. Its DPS is atrocious. Alright, here we go. Let's at least break down this crap. How do I break down? Weapon parts. Nice. Break down. I'll keep this anyway, just in case. I have a lot of spare armor. Oh, I haven't checked if I've got wearing the best armor either. I'm so hopeless at this. Hopeless! 9 and 9. How can we sort it? Can we sort it? Condition 100. Condition 92. I'll just swap these in. 9, 4. 16. Yeah. Alright, all the rest can be broken down. Modify. Let's see. Installed modifications. This is the shock cannon. What do we use mostly? The assault rifle, I suppose. I guess we use the LMG more now. So this is Mag 2 power. Changes the damage type to plasma. And this one increases the amount of ammunition the weapon's magazine carries. Changes the weapon's damage type to shock. Okay. Let's just increase quantity, shall we? Sawn-off shotgun, let's do this next. Well, that's the same. Assault rifle? This one gets a scope. Or potential scope. We don't have any scopes, I don't think. That's a shame. What does Tinker do? Repair. Repair. Alright. That feels pretty good. I'm feeling pretty solid about all that. Where's the guy gone? Does he care that I'm stealing his shit? Oh, well, who cares? Let's go. Wish me luck. Shot cannon. That thing's awesome, by the way. LMG. Right, let's get this shit going. Say hello to my little friend. Okay, you can't really aim with it at all, but this thing's gonna go NATO. The assault rifle's probably actually better for range purposes, you know? I'd like a scope for this thing, it'd be pretty badass. We'll see what happens. Let's go talk to the deserters, shall we? I'm kind of on their side anyway. No surprise there. Their capitalism bullshit over there makes me rich. But you know how this. Oh, what are we getting here? I see free bullshit. Free bullshit. Huh. Yes. Man, I love free bullshit. It's my favorite. Alright, let's go. Botanical lab. Should we put some points into something? I'm afraid to use my points in case I need them for something. Let's just put them all into dialogue. Dialogue is my favorite skill in most of these games, usually. I love dialogue. Wait until Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 comes out. It's all going to be dialogue for me. It's all dialogue all the time. Yeah, we're good. No biggie. This guy got the jump on me, but I shotgunned his face, so we're good. Dude, what happened to you? There's nothing left of that poor guy. I'd feel sorry for him if he wasn't a big wanker that tried to kill me. You big wanker.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Free shit. Okay, so that was your pet. Sorry I killed your pet. No, I feel like a jerk. 13. Nah. You got a sword? Can I change her gear? She's melee, I can at least get her something good. Primal nest? Didn't I wipe out a bunch of these primal twats earlier?
We can handle this. Nice one.
What else we got? Oh, I see some over here. Crap, I'm out of ammo. Lady, don't go down there. Jesus Christ, you're insane. What? What? That's a different lady. Who the fuck was that? Alright, we better go down there and help them. Dude, this thing's nuts! Oh, you boys want some of this? Damn, it's gonna go through ammo so quickly, though. Oh, you didn't get very far. Should have waited for me to come and kill them all.
That's the last of them.
Dude, this gun is nuts. I wish I had some assault rifle ammo though. Alright, anyway. That was a good test of our power. We got 6 bullets. Better than 0 bullets, I suppose. Shot cannon. That's going to be for robots, right? We'll stick with our shoddy for now. Seems like the safe choice. Up here, is it? Yeah, looks like up here. Dude, we wiped those fools out. Stupid primal asshole rage monsters. Goes dead.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Quiet, you. Don't make me murder your ass. Free food, though. Hey.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Reed said something about former workers living out in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
I thought Adelaide was in charge. Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Okay. Trouble with marauders?
You don't know what enough with the questions means?
Nope.
No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Okay. I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Questions? No, we'll leave it. Well, let's do that first before we come back and check the map properly. Oh, she's here. Oh, we're checking her home first anyway, so that's here. Let's talk to some peeps. Nothing here. Hey, who are you?
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened the day Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Tell me a little about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics.
Oh, sounds fascinating.
Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Was she acting... What was that about surprising Zoe?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Was she acting strange before she disappeared?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper.
I'll check out the scraps
She
of paper.
called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
Sounds pretty normal to me. See you around.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
Your name's just Deserter, huh? Alright. You're a nobody then. That's cool. Free shit. This is her home, is it? Good news, I'm alive. Starting to feel a little better too. There's a group of deserters living out in the botanical labs. They found a way to grow some food, or something that passes for food anyway. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run at ether wave. So I've been catching up with my serial dramas. Masked Marketeer. What would I do without you? Go crazy most likely. Crack up. Murder all my neighbours and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know, that doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a band of cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What do we call ourselves? The Formidable 14. The 100 Hooligan, featuring Zoe, Bandit Queen. Well, I can assume that she's gone to lead bandits then. Well, today's the day, Zoe. Today is the day you take your destiny in your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires. Probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organised. I've been tucking away some of Adelaide's food. I got some spare cans of salt tuna. Should last me a couple of weeks, if I ration. Got some Adrena time too. Everybody loves Adrena time, even marauders, right? I got odds those marauders will let me throw in with them if I dangle a couple of syringes of Adrena time before their eyes. This is going to be great. Look out, Terra. 2. Bandit Queen Zoe's origin story has just begun. I'm going to have a whole gang of marauders at my beck and call. Maybe even score some Rizzos. It's pretty obvious where she's gone. Oh, we got another one. So that's it then. No more Edgewater for me. No more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'ams, and would you like others? I don't know why I'm writing all this down. For posterity's sake? Because I've always hated the cannery. I don't think I'll ever have to look back at this journal many years hence and tell myself, oh wow, did I hate the Veil once, did I? I did hate the Veil once, didn't I? Just because I got sick. Everybody gets sick. Well, okay. I got sick and grabbed a little too much Adrena time. Is that really a crime? Gotta treat myself when I'm sick, don't I? Whatever happens to personal responsibility and surviving by one's own bootstrap. Oh, but you misappropriate one box of Adrena time and suddenly you're committing larceny. Alright, we're gonna go find her before we wrap this episode up. I need bullets. Actually, you know what? No, I don't. No, I don't. I think we're fine. Okay, we don't have a lot of bullets. I admit that. But we'll just rock with the bullets we do have. We're gonna do this, and then we'll wrap the episode up. We're gonna mow these marauders down. I mean, that's what we're good at, right? We've been pretty good at killing marauders.
Look out! Nice one! No, please! That's smart!
You're next. Start running.
Not working! All right?
Yep, everything's fine. Can't complain. Let's keep moving. I wish I had some more ammo. Well, they're dropping ammo. Not a lot, but some. What do we got? We got a canid there.
Guys up!
Here we go.
Nice one!
Deal with it. You got that one. I believe in you. You can do this. Man, that went really well, actually. You did alright, I guess. I wish you weren't a melee character, though. That's terrible. At least you can engineer, I suppose. That's the main thing, I guess. Whatever. You alright there? You pretty dead, homie. That's cool. Damn it. You alright? It's not so bad, don't worry. It's fine. Let's go just pick up the stuff off the corpses. Dude, we made mincemeat out of this bandit camp. You're encumbered. Yay. I was looking forward to that. I knew that was going to happen eventually. Ooh. I'm still going to grab everything I can grab, and then we'll work out what we can get rid of after that. You know? Like weapons. You guys are all carrying freaking swords and shit. Your swords aren't any use to me. Is there a workbench here? That would be pretty useful. Alright, let's go talk to Zoe before we wrap this one up. Hey.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Heroic accountant. You sound confused, or possibly unscrewed.
Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills,
I'm not an outlaw.
I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I mean, seem to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
You're the only one here now. You should go back. People are worried.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
What about Stefan? You two were friends. Stefan was planning to surprise you with an episode of your favorite serial.
Wait, you're telling me he's got a copy of The Masked Marketeer? Why didn't you say so?
This chick is an idiot.
I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Well, you are a twat. Need to clarify something
I'm
for
great
me.
at clarifying.
How are you even alive?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable.
What is wrong with you? That's what I want to
mean
know.
around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
They won't hurt you now. How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
Mm-hmm. Why'd you leave the camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
You're an idiot. You want to be an outlaw? I can cap you just like an outlaw. Alright, we're going to wrap this episode up here. There's a whole bunch of town to explore and collect all the crap from, but other than that, oh my god, there is so much stuff. I don't feel that over encumbered. I guess I can't run. I assume that's going to be the thing. No, I can still run. I have no idea what it's doing to me then, but doesn't seem to be affecting me that much. Robot? Man, there's so many of these robots around. Oh, we've got loads of stuff. There's no workbench here as far as I'm aware, but is there? No. We'll wrap this one up here, and we'll head back and talk to the people in the camp in the next one. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode.